8-0, but is 16-0 in sets, has not dropped a game this entire tournament. That's just absolutely incredible. Not taking anything away from Hirofumi, of course, as well, who's just amazing. We featured him on round 6 yesterday against Javier.
And protect on the last turn. No way to be stopping this barrage hits now, as that double up is going to make it official. Wolfe Glick is going to remain undefeated here at the Pokemon World Championships.
Flawless victory here for Wolfe. An absolute masterclass from the man himself.
I mean, your mastery of that core was on display in that last round against Hirofumi.
Yeah.
It was a really fun match to watch. And then going into game number 2, it felt like you were just in the commanding seat for that.
Yeah.
Here you are now. It's a very big day.
Winning Worlds my second season after winning Nationals twice and the crazy start I had.
Yeah.
But let's get into this Masters Division Top 8 match between Diego Ferreira and Michael Kelsch. Going to be the Torkoal that is finally making an appearance on the world stage on stream. Torkoal's going to set up the sun here, which is almost counterintuitive to the fact that you have this Ogerpon Wellspring next to you that would love to be able to hit these big water-type Ivy Cudgels. And conversely, you're also just set the sun for the Entei that you see across from you.
And we do see Rillaboom going in the offense, getting the critical hit fake out for the knockout. Not quite how we normally see it, but certainly won't be moving again this match after that.
Yeah, I mean, that is just kind of insult to injury there.
Just about 100 HP remaining for Diego over the course of 2 Pokemon. On the other side of the field, you know, this Chien Pao and the Rillaboom fully healthy and still that focus sash intact for Chien Pao.
Looks like it's just going to be kind of thinking a little bit about how to move forward here, but because you're out of Trick Room, this Chien Pao just gets a chance to also just go for the knockout onto this Ogerpon, take it out, and then we see the Rillaboom follow that up. It's got this Wood Hammer, it is going into the Torkoal, but even though it's not going to be very effective, it's still going to secure the knockout. And so Michael Kelsch wins the first game of this best of 3 in top 8.
Yeah, very clean but very strange win. You know, not too often that you extreme speed into Psychic Terrain twice and still like very decisively win the game.
As we head into game number 2 of this best of 3, Michael Kelsch is up 1-0. Another win here, he moves on to the top 4. So Diego, got to bring it back somehow. It's going to be both of the restricteds on the field across from each other to start it off for this Trick Room. But take a look at that. It is just going to be his Chien Pao going for the throat chop, getting that one-hit knockout.
Pokemon not too upset. Torkoal going to come out here and get us in a similar situation as the previous game.
And we also see this Terror Dragon Zamazenta have to take this Glacial Lance. Not enough on either Pokemon to be able to secure the knockout, but with this body press, that Calyrex, it's at least done something here in this game.
Yeah, it gets to attack this time. A single Glacial Lance going off, so better than nothing.
Just take the double KO. But look at that, Zamazenta is able to get another Protect here.
Yeah, it's a double Protect instead.
And that's huge, because that does mean that even though the Fake Out is going to be able to stop this Torkoal in its tracks for now, you saw where that targeting was going. And this is a worst case scenario here for Diego.
Really tough spot now, and Diego's tournament could be over if he doesn't think of something incredible very quickly.
Yeah, is there even a world where you consider even just going for the Protect here and just hoping that Michael does something different?
Yeah, I mean, I think you need a mistake, right, at this point. So, no Protect, however, we're going to see a bunch of damage coming the other direction.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a Wood Hammer right into that Ursaluna. It's not going to get a chance to attack as Michael secures another KO. And this Torkoal is going to have to try to do what its other partners could not. And it can only go for this single target Weather Ball right now.
I don't know how Diego's going to have this one. Perhaps he'll just have to tell Vical that, you know, you're not allowed to touch Torkoals here in Hawaii, because I think that's going to be Torkoal's only chance.
There's a 50-yard rule. There is a 50-yard rule in play, but unfortunately does not end up mattering for this Torkoal. Diego locks in the forfeit, and Michael in a 2-0 finds himself in familiar territory. He is in the top 4 of the 2024 Pokemon World Championships.
Really excellent set there. I mean, the double Protect looks a little wonky, but I don't think it made too big of a difference to the outcome of the game. Just a really clever game plan.